A new transportation service called the B-Line will soon replace CATAGo in Bellefonte and Benner Township starting July 1st. And it all comes down to money.
The local funding support doesn't support the kind of service we're doing now, so we had to come up with a different model that would provide some level of service to residents of Bellefonte and Benner Township.
CATA held a public hearing Wednesday to talk with residents about the new service. About 30 people turned out. One of the biggest worries for some people is that Spring Township is leaving the CATA system altogether.
Because come June 30th, there is no service to Pleasant Gap. There is no buses. There is no public transport of any sort. It's gone.
Rachel and her husband say they'll now have to rely on Uber and other ways to get to work. The B-Line will cost $4 per ride, cash only. That's almost double the cost before. There are no senior discounts or passes, and you must book your ride a day in advance.
I think it's going to be an adjustment for people because it's different than what they've been doing before. We're asking them to call in ahead of time. That's inconvenient for them, but it enables us to group trips together better when they call in ahead of time so we can be more efficient.
There will be 20 destination points, and the service will end at 5:30 p.m.
This is not going to fix the problem. There is going to be a whole community that's not going to have access to a bus.
CATA's David Rischel says other changes in services have been altered already, and he hopes CATA will climb out of its financial hole soon.
We've reduced our budget deficit by almost $1 million this year, and we think that by next year, fingers crossed, we'll be able to be out of a deficit situation.
In Bellefonte, I'm Jessica Heisey for the Center County Report.